What am I supposed to do with this stupid little thing? Meh. Lame. God, this is so boring. This would be way more fun with a leader bike. I'd look so much cooler sitting here right now. This would be way more fun if I was sitting on a Yamaha R1. If only I had a Gixxer 1000. So boring. God, this is boring.
G'day guys, I'm Kwackajack and I ride a 2019 Kawasaki Ninja 400. Lately I've been making my way through the list of countless questions I get asked about my bike here on the channel and answering them to the best of my abilities. Some questions are easy to answer, like does it have enough power and how is it on the highway? But one that I often get that puzzles me a little bit is, will I get bored? What you guys want to know is, will you get bored of the engine? Will you outgrow it? Or I don't know, you'll just be like riding around not enjoying yourselves? So in today's video, I'm going to be answering these burning questions and giving you my honest opinion. First of all, what kind of rider are you? Because I think that'll have the biggest impact on your impressions of the Ninja 400. If you're a very experienced track day aficionado that aren't happy unless you've got a 600cc or leader class bike with 150 horsepower under your bum, then sure, you might find the Ninja 400 a bit underwhelming with its modest 45. However, if you're more of a regular rider like myself, maybe uses the bike as a daily rider and takes it up to the mountains for the twisties on the weekend, then I think the Ninja 400 has a lot to offer. With a claimed 0 to 100 time of 4.5 seconds, which is realistically more like 5, and a top speed of around 190 kilometers, it's got enough go to keep up with most other bikes and you'll be faster than the majority of cars on the road. I've ridden with a range of other riders who have got different bikes from MT10s to CBR 600 RRs, and it's usually the same story. On a twisty mountain road, it doesn't matter if you have 45 horses or 145 horses. I can keep up with most other riders on the road, and it comes down to technique over power. And this brings me on to one of my big points as to why I think you will not get bored of the Ninja 400. And it comes down to usable street power. I think the Ninja 400 sits in a real sweet spot with this. It has more than enough juice and is light enough to keep up with much bigger bikes on a winding mountain road and to pull the throttle and get yourself up to oopsie-daisy speeds on the straight. It does not have too much power where it will send you flying off the back or where you have to be scared of it. And it is way more satisfying revving a bike up through the gears than just keeping it in first and second all day. Sure, it doesn't have enough power to get you from 0 to 100 in under 3 seconds, and it won't push you over 200 Ks, in stock form at least. So if you're after a lot of power, then yeah, the Ninja 400 might leave you wanting more. But if you're the kind to stay somewhat within the speed limits, this thing will be a real hoot. The fact that it only weighs around 169 kilograms wet makes it very flickable and only adds to the fun factor. Like I said, I've kept up with much larger bikes in terms of power and price, and on a twisty mountain road, this thing comes alive. I also know that a lot of people use these as track day bikes because they're just so adaptable and you can have fun with them in so many different situations. I've watched reviews from other people that regularly take out much higher powered bikes, and most of them give the Ninja 400 glowing reviews. Now, if you're a beginner and you're wondering if you'll outgrow the bike, you'd be asking the same question that I myself was asking when I first got it 2 years ago. But I can confidently say that you have a lot of breathing room to grow, progress your riding skills, and even become a great rider with the Ninja 400. Much more than a 250 or a 300 in my opinion. Only now, 2 years on, I'm starting to look to upgrade. And it's not because I'm bored of the bike, it's just because I want to try different styles and flavors of motorcycle. At the end of the day, it is my opinion that if you can't have a good time on the Ninja 400, it's probably more on you than it is the bike. And it's maybe one of those situations where only boring people get bored. Because there are just countless ways to have a good time on this bike. Seriously, take it to a mountain road and you'll see what I'm talking about. So, will you get bored of the Ninja 400? I don't think so. Will you outgrow the bike? Possibly. But for learner riders, it's got a lot to give and will probably get you all the way through your learning stage and could possibly be all that you ever need. I hope that answers your questions, It's kind of hard for me to tell you if you'll get bored of the bike without knowing more about you and how you ride. But I'm confident that this bike has got something for everyone, and most riders will be able to find something to enjoy about it. Like seriously, if you can't have a good time on a bike with 45 horsepower, how are you going to have a good time on a bike with 150? Whether it's the lightness and flickability in the corners or the fun engine with really usable power for the streets, the Ninja 400 is a fun bike, and I don't think you'll get bored of it. If you're part of the 400 Club and have one yourself, let me know your opinions down below and tell me if you agree with me or not. Come have a chat with me and do me a favor and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are on our way to doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway, and that is really exciting. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see ya.
Oh my god, so bored. Oh, if only I had a 1000cc bike instead.
I'm recording right now. Oi, no, don't. I swear I can hear a chopper. Nah, it's just a truck. Fucking had a police chopper flying above head for the last half an hour. It's made it very nice and easy to film. Got the wind today, got the police chopper. It's all going right, you know? Like, how is it on the highway? And to pull the throttle and get yourself up to. We are on our. What you guys want to know is will you get bored of the engine? Will you outgrow it at much higher powered bikes? And they all, or the fun engine and with